We rarely pay attention to the way our environment influences us. But when you add people to a space, that environment defines the way they act, how they feel, and the way they live. How do you get to work? Where do you eat? Who do you meet during your day? Those are questions answered by the planning and design that lies behind our urban spaces. Over time, our cities have become a patchwork of the varied design principles that have come and gone. Every development adds another layer of complexity to the cities we live in. And as our cities grow and urban spaces struggle to deal with rising demand, urban design becomes increasingly important to the way we live our lives.
Surrey is a really interesting city. 14 years ago, there were 2 high-rises. Nowadays, I can't count. The growth and development during that time has been phenomenal. Our growth rate is at least 1,000 people per month. It's just been astronomical how demand for new homes and businesses have increased. When you look at Boston and New York and some of the older cities that have been around for quite some time, they don't have the flexibility or the land use that we do. The city of Surrey is starting with an absolute clean palette, but we also have the possibilities moving forward of making something extraordinary. Why not do something different?
Think about your best urban experiences and borrow some of those ideas. That's the starting place of urbanism. It's about how the buildings, the streets, the other public spaces all come together to create a place where people live in generally pretty close proximity to one another. That's really what urbanism is about. The sidewalk, is it big enough? Is there the right planting between you and the street? Is there the right interface with that storefront and the street? When you look at some of the worst examples of urbanism, what do you see? It's house after house with a 2-car garage. It's planners say, well, we're gonna build this really nice area where everyone's gonna live, and then we're gonna have an office park 10 kilometers away. Well, right away, you've destroyed the sense of what a modern urban city should be.
Some cities have it right, some cities don't have it right, and Surrey's getting it right. It's a transportation, it's a movement of goods and services, it's the people, it's the human capital, it's employment, it's walkability, it's the public spaces. They have activated public parks with basketball courts, with a beautiful cycling trail. That's the activation and streetscape that you really want to have, and have the development community and the city as an institution buy into.
The unique thing about Surrey is it is unapologetically modern. There is no rip-off of heritage design. It is all about finding that modern expression of defining Surrey.
The late Bing Tom had a vision for this area. He obviously designed SFU and the tower, the library, bringing very unique, very unusual, very beautiful architecture to the area.
It's not just about saying that, hey, we managed to accommodate 20,000 more people this year. We want to feel proud of the projects we do. They want to feel proud in the city they're creating.
The vibrancy of a neighborhood anywhere in the world is always about the people. And if you create the right places and spaces, then you have a city that's whole.
That's the fundamental premise on which we operate. We are in the business of creating community.
So for people who are looking at the city Right now, it's lots of cranes, lots of growth, lots of development. It's really a busy place of construction. But you have to look at the long-term possibilities and what it will look like, not currently what it is.
The future is in Surrey, and I really believe that. I think it's where the most bold urbanism is taking place. It's really is the future.
We are the future. The future lives here.